Um, well, I hope you guys had a really nice birthday. It, was a very good time for me. I will say it was a little different this year. Things didn't quite culminate so much because money has been such an issue, and for all of you Leos in the same boat, I know it's really hard to enjoy things when you feel so um, physically um, without, like it's just you just don't feel that abundance, and I really send a strong thank you to my friends for being so generous with me and really making me feel good at that time because I was really worried that like I was not going to enjoy my birthday. And for Leos, birthdays are really significant. And why? We are represented by the sun. So that is our home planet, or the star, really. It's not a planet. But the reason why birthdays are so important to Leos is because the day you were born is represented by the sun's position. So your birthday is always indicated by the sun and where it's at. And so during Leo season, it's at the height of everything. It's super critical. And it's just one of the things that Leos are represented by and that are very integral to our lives. And whether that means that you hate your birthday, you love your birthday, it's just this magical time. You plan, the other people's birthday in your lives. Whatever that means for you, but birthdays definitely are a bigger factor for us. So I hope for most of you, you were able to enjoy it and kind of all of that activity with the eclipses and the Lions Gate, and it was really opening up a lot. And I think there's just so many new paths, so many new directions for us, is what we're seeing. And I really hope that that can continue in Virgo season. We are going to see here um, what we kind of have in store. So Virgos aren't all that different in a sense from Leos in the fact that they come so close to us. So there's a lot of similarities that kind of blend the two signs together. Um, some of them being their kind of conviction orientation towards the world and a higher purpose. Um, I think that's a big thing that resonates is leader while Leos pursue that in a leadership role, Virgos will pursue that higher purpose in more of a self journey, um, and maybe that's what's going to be happening for us here. So we don't want to run away or abandon ship here. Let's see kind of where this urge to escape kind of takes us. It's kind of similar to the Hermit card a little bit. Um, it may look a little drab at first. It's scary leaving things behind and leaving people behind, but ultimately there's a bigger reason, a bigger call behind it all, and maybe because we've become so materialistic, or because we don't feel wealthy currently. Um, you know, we we kind of want to escape in a sense. We kind of want to run away. It's just not the money's not flowing. Um, that castle just really isn't doing us any good currently. So let's see. We're talking about somebody. It could be a greedy person, somebody that does have the means and um, isn't really helping. Um, Maybe a Taurus. maybe it is a Taurus, a little stubborn here. Um, he does not want to give us any more insights. But this is Leo season, and we wear it all, but yes. What are we working towards? Um, there's something in the works here. There's something we're building, we're constructing, and it's kind of in service to others, maybe. Here it almost looks like it's a church or something, like making a sanctuary for people to visit. So it's something that will get admiration, whatever it is, whether it's for public use or personal use, people are going to notice it. And it most likely is probably to benefit others with those Leonian leadership qualities, but we're working towards something here. Oh, wow. Maybe we're working on love. So, are we working on a self-love, or are we working on some romance? Um, are we building up ourselves in order to be more receptive to that love song? Lots of 6 energy here, 3. Um, Virgo is the 6th sign, so this could really be a big time for us. Um, there's a Gemini out there. Really take notice. Are they working on things with you? Are you guys in this together, in this pursuit together? Um, Taurus even. But that reverse Taurus makes me think that that's not what's good. So the lovers. Let's get more answers as to that. It's very cool. Okay, so we've got Justice here. It could be a Libra. Um, Now, when we look at this, this is something that's pretty common for Leos. Not that we usually work so much in the field of law. We don't really carry out the sentence or anything like that. But we definitely do have a lot of karmic conviction. We really want to do the right thing, and so we can show others and so they can follow, and that's really about bringing the balance. Okay. And it seems like you are in balance currently. You're weighing yourself down, and when we look at this, we're blind to seeing what's ahead of us, to see where we're going, because we have so many responsibilities. So we have to step outside of this role we play, where we're trying to kind of like carry out karma's wishes. Um, that's burdening us, so we're not really able to enjoy all of that creative energy. Whoa. Okay. Definitely going to have to reshuffle this. Alright. So, Libra, Gemini energy so far. Look at that stuff. Okay. Sorry, now they have so much to say. So, we got the Judgment card. Wow. Right after Justice. So there are going to be some really big decisions here, and they may involve some kind of of law or government kind of standing. If you guys have some court stuff coming up, a sentence will be made, or a sentence. I don't know if that's the right word, but there will be some heavy decisions here. That's big. I've never seen those two in a reading before, um, and this is could really tie into that lovers. So this could be marriage, possibly. But this could really be. Hopefully, it's not divorce, and it's not the opposite of that. Um, hmm. but work has really made us unhappy. Like this King of Pentacles energy that's got us down. What are we working towards with this Three of Pentacles energy? We're really we're really unsure right now. What are we working towards? Where do we want to go with this? With the gift that is ourselves, like what do we want to create? So whatever is currently happening, the job that you're currently in is not satisfying, and we're making a decision maybe to that. Maybe it's weighing us down when we really just need to kind of drop all of these wands and start again. Would love to see a page, or a knight even. Um, so let's see. Some big things here. You're really questioning what you're doing, though. Really, there's a big decision that you got to make, and you know you got to do it. Oh boy. Okay. Yikes. Okay. In no specific order, um, we're feeling very hurt, like we've lost something. Um, we we're very unaware of what we do still have here. Maybe something was taken from you. We haven't got the Thief card, but we feel upside down. I mean, I usually associate this with Leo as well. I draw this card all the time. Um, but that King of Wands energy, we really can't um, access that kind of that leadership, that creativity, that kind of karmic authority. Like with the Justice, we don't feel like we're at the throne, we're at the height of our power right now. We're feeling pretty powerless because of these financial setbacks and not knowing what we want, and kind of being forced to make a decision. We really feel like not in control. So that's going to cause us to get really aggressive, really kind of combative. We're going to be, hopefully we can use this in a good way, because I see this card go both ways for different readings. You can either start cutting people down unnecessarily, or you can really use this for good and start checking things off the list, using that insight, that knowledge that's come about, and full steam ahead. But just be careful, because you don't. When we get that card, we don't really choose our words so wisely. We're a little more, I guess, critical, but we're a little more aggressive in our speech manner. So, that you time, that's really important. I am struggling with this so hard, you guys. I really just want to be with my friends and everybody, and I don't know, this channel has been awesome in allowing me to really start to enjoy my alone time again. I'm so excited every time I think of an idea or it gets time to do these readings, because this honestly, I learn a lot through these. and I'm still growing. I really have a lot farther I want to go before I'm really satisfied with with everything in this channel, and I still have a lot I want to pursue with it. But I think it's helping me find some solace in alone time, and maybe that's what you other Leos need out there too. In order to know what you need to be building, you really need to look within and take some time for yourself so you can have that clarity of judgment. Um, and that Lovers card. It doesn't necessarily look like it's distracting us, but it came up for sure. It could be a message that once we start working on and find out what we truly need to do, the love will come. And like I said, maybe it's a self-love. Maybe that's what we're missing right now. That we need to remind ourselves, because that's very, very important for Leos. I think almost more so than any of the other signs, is self-love, because we're so giving of that love to others and the people that we choose in our lives. Um, but we really have to feel good for that to be a truly magical display, you know. So that's what we need. We've got these two swords upside down here. So this thought, we're running away with it. We are charging. We are taking solace. There's a lot of sword energy in this reading, and we don't like this so much when they're reversed because we're not able to control these thought patterns. We're spiraling out. This Page of Swords. Maybe it's not so. It's just not coming in so easily. Maybe we are having some new thoughts and things, but they may not be serving us purpose currently. These did fall on the floor, so maybe they were right side up because that would make a little more sense right now. Um, but just watch out for that. So this knowledge, these insights, we want to obtain some. We're really looking for some clarity, and we can't distract ourselves. We can't keep taking on more responsibilities with that Ten of Wands. Stop, stop, stop. Putting more on your plate. Stop that. Um, I I need to stop it too. So I'm right with you guys. Yes, we got to stop distracting ourselves. Okay, this is not good right now. This is not good. Um, this Pisces energy. We Pisces represents illusion, and this could mean that we are truly not sure of what we need to do. We are just so distracted by this outside force, some event that's come up, and it's just so keeping us from seeing that path. I like this card. It shows a lot. It's very symbolic, but I just don't like it for this reading. And it's just we got it right after the swords, and so I think it's almost like we're looking to be distracted. Um, and it's like the universe is calling out to us, you guys. The Lovers, Justice, Judgment. I mean, we even got our King of Wands and it's reversed, so we're really not feeling ourselves. Maybe we need a little longer of a Leo season. Maybe it kind of came and went a little faster than we had hoped for. Um, which, yes, I would love some more sunlight. I'm not ready for fall, but I always say that. So, um, oh boy. Come on. Okay. So the devil. So we get this right with Pisces. I mean, how much more temptation do we need in order to see the truth of the matter, okay? I'm really upset with this. This has got my blood boiling, and yeah. When we look at Virgo season, we do see some Pisces energy for Leo, and Capricorn as well. So that's natural that those two came up, but it's disheartening to see because it just means that we we're not quite there yet. We're not quite where we need to be. We had a lot of new paths that were presenting themselves, and here, not so much. Here we've gotten a little, it's almost like we've taken a step back, you guys. Damn, damn, damn. Fight that temptation. Fight it. Fight the distraction. Fight it. Maybe that's what this Knight of Swords is telling us, to fight all of these kind of things that are coming in and blocking us. Bottom of the deck is Knight of Pentacles, reversed. So this, that is 2 knights. We're feeling very combative. And it's interesting because for all of the other, pretty much all the other signs, I have gotten the 5 of Wands card. And that's definitely some combat. I haven't gotten it in this reading, so maybe this is a self-combat. This is a self-sabotage. Oh boy, come on, you guys know how I hate to get this card reversed. Ugh. Okay. So, that doesn't necessarily mean that we are doing the wrong thing in a bigger sense, but where we are positioned right now is not helpful. I hate this reversed. I hate this card reversed because it makes me feel so good when it's upright. And this is a reminder to us that we need to get back on top. We need to get back on top, you guys. We need to take control again. We need to stop taking on so much of ourselves. We're giving out so much of ourselves. We want to just run away. Yeah, we're seeing so much doubt, so much hindrance, so many distractions, so much temptation. You guys, come on. This is really hard. This is really hard. It's hitting me emotionally. We don't like this. That means that we aren't doing what's right for ourselves at this present time, and maybe we even know it. Yeah. I know I've drawn a lot. I have a lot to say because this has been a very, very frustrating reading. Okay. But goddamn, if we can get through all of this, you guys, maybe there's a light at the end of this tunnel. Maybe there's a way we can master everything and get back on our high horse. I don't care what people have to say about Leo's high horse. I would love to be there right now. Yeah. We got to start feeling creative and magical again. Yeah. So, you guys just turn that focus into productivity, but big productivity. This is not a little checklist, a little to-do list of like things to do around the house. This is big, big stuff. This is what we truly want to do with our lives. Um, this is truly changing who we are and where we've been, and seeing that, because now these paths aren't as open. We really, really didn't transform so much in Leo season. Um, yeah. So you guys, I just reach out to me if you're concerned. If you know, I'm right there with you guys. This is a really big reading for me too. But we have a lot to work on, and we have to do it on our own. Okay. Um, there may be a Libra love interest out there, but it looks like it's going to be more than you can chew right now. So, unfortunately, I'm not so sure that that's going to be a healthy pursuit, especially when we don't have the financial capabilities to be in a relationship. Um, just a lot of temptation. But just turn to your creativity. This Three of Pentacles is, we're working on something. Maybe it's not the grand scheme of things something, but it is fulfilling. It is cathartic. It is allowing us to unlock a part of ourselves. I think that's what that magician does. So look to that. Look to that. Good luck, you guys. Okay, I'm right here with you.